What are we gonna do? That sucked. Getting a hang of. Look at this. This is like fade into the dark as I speak to you from the depths of my vehicle. I want to like go down here to take a poke. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know. My internet died completely. I should tell some spooky stories up in here with the smoke and all this. Yes, it's good to see you guys. Let's see. Can sort of hear. All right, so I gotta be loud also. Muffled, dark, and creepy says 59 Survivor. Just his style. Oh yay, the internet is back. Oh, wonderful. Like that's gonna help me now. I can't run this. You guys gotta understand. I'd have to run the trivia from the beginning, and that stream is already dead. Like it's over. It's over. I'm calling it. The freaking towel has been thrown in. Death of the stream was, what, 20 minutes ago. You guys like the shadowed? Yes, coming to you from the dark. Yeah, the trivia can't come back. I'm not gonna redo. How many more sheets for auction in the future? So for those types of end sheets, maybe 2, 3, but not many more than that. And when I say 3, I mean there's 2 more square registration mark ones and 1 more circle registration mark one. So it's like it's not even that there's 3. There's 2 and 1. Because this is one big sheet, and it's like 7 rows deep. So only the edges have those strips. Yes, the auction will continue until we finish this bowl piece and call it for a night and just go to the flea market in the morning and film it and actually go to sleep. We are at 125 with Prime being the high bidder. At this point, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember if it was 120 or 125 Astrid. Honestly, I know it was Prime who had the highest one, and I think actually you might have came in like right before that, but yeah, that's where we're at. 125, I believe. Shadow said 140. Oh, see, I didn't see that as the internet died. So we're at 140. And this is, like I said, it's the edge sheet. And it is one of 2 circle registration sheets that I'm letting go of. And I don't know how many more there will be. Like, there's a finite amount of these strips, right? And I'd rather keep what's there intact. It's going to be a rare occasion that these things are released. There is only a chunk released at first for my patrons in the oddball box. But that's not edge sections. That's from the middle issue, okay? The edge sections, there's only 4 of them. And, I mean, there's a couple of partial ones, like that were at the ragged edge, so they'll have like 4 full pack arts and like half of one, or not even like. So yeah, it's very getting there. How many wraps in the sheet? I don't know. I didn't count exactly because I don't want to unravel the whole thing. The chances of messing it up multiply like the more you let out there. So I don't know, but there's some there's some there, but I don't know how much more I will hold on. Yeah, I must have bad signal out here. You know what? I will just go. I don't know where is like best to set this thing up. It's like a little tiny piece that connects to my car, and I don't want to fucking shit. I have no goddamn luck tonight. God help me, guys. You know what? I think. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm putting it back, and then I'm just going back to at least semi-decent, and I'll just try and talk loud instead of mumbling. I know I'm a mumbler. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. We're back. We're back to semi-working, right? Okay. Shadow Cloud, are you there? Because I don't know if you're there to continue the. Because if someone outbeats you, it's not gonna. You'll like it. It kind of sucks because Oh, Cosmic. We gotta do at least $5 increments. We don't do dollar increments. That's for if it's like a $5 item. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Shadow Cloud. Thank you. I'll take the drive to Connecticut from New Jersey for $155 for this shoot. Wait, so what does that mean? I'm coming up to Connecticut? So, 155 Astrid? Is that what I'm hearing? Let me know. Again, when I evaluated this, I asked the Facebook Rarities and Oddities group. And so I asked the Oddities group what you think like a value on that was, and I got offers of $100 right away. No, Astrid, the shipping is included. I'm gonna ship it to you guys because you're spending enough on this. I feel like I should throw in shipping. And when I say shipping, I mean I'm probably gonna put it in a flat rate box. So don't worry about that. There is no shipping for this item because 155 Shadow Cloud is already saying 155. So Shadow Cloud, I believe Astrid said 155. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, shipping is included, flat rate, priority, small box. I hope to get to it sometime this week, but my mailing has been suffering with the baby and all because baby. But I will get it out soon enough before Vegas, most definitely. I got to do a box break before Vegas. So it is what's going to be in the box break is Odyssey tournament packs for patrons. I don't know. I'll look at whatever the current price is. I haven't looked in a while. All right. So where are we at? Who's at the highest? I know somebody's at 155. Is it Astrid or Shadow Cloud? One of you two let me know here. I'm a little confused by that back and forth. But I'm telling you, shipping is included, so don't worry about that. That's not an issue. Solar and Prime, Patreon battle, and 39. Oh, sick. We can meet at the LGS exit 40 for 160. Yeah, I'll go there. But I don't know when I'm going to have a minute. Like, honestly, I don't want to promise anything I can't fulfill within a short amount of time. I think I'm out, definitely want it, but I'm needing some money for all the craziness the rest of the year. Yeah, there's going to be a lot this year. Like, for the patrons, like I said, that oddball box, that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be, there's going to be a pack art sheet. There's also going to be a starter 99 blister. There's also going to be like these Ravnica mini posters. But that being said, Astrid, there will be a time when I'm going to do one of my patrons, MTG Time Walker. I don't know if you've seen him on here. He is part of like an old school group in Hartford, and he invites me on Sundays to go. Oh, look at that. There's no light now. Hold on. And so yeah, I'm going to be going to that eventually. And yes, you should come to that. As as far as New Jersey, every once in a while I go down to Jersey, and on Saturdays,
What's it called? They have the Meadowlands. I gotta disconnect my Bluetooth.
they have the Meadowlands flea market, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So Astrid, you are. It sounds like an angry kettle. Yeah, I just wanted to turn it on for a second for that. Yeah, this car is pretty old by now. This is like a 2014. Is it better with Bluetooth? Oh, okay, okay, we can do this. Hold on, it'll happen.
All right. Can you hear me? Like, is it better? Is it better? Let me know. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea where I was at, except for I will be going to Jersey sometimes, and I will be going to this Hartford group soon. I've been thinking about setting, well, shit, man. If only I'd have thought to, if only I'd have thought to freaking turn on my car sooner. I should remember that at least. That's cool. Glad it's better. But yeah, this is I've been intending to do in-person stuff in the Northeast soon. I'm going to do it. I mean, that's just like side light. I guess that's something too. Anyway, I've been meaning to do it, and I'm just trying to figure out when I can make the time. So, are you on my Discord, Astrid? Because this is the type of place and type of thing that I announced there. Like I tried to go to the Meadowlands flea market a couple of weeks ago, and I announced it there before I went. And like, yeah, I don't mind hanging with people at these types of places, and like, the Discord is the type of place to find out information about all that stuff. So yes, Prime, if you have the Discord uh, invite, if you could drop that in the chat, it would be appreciated if you're still there. Anyway, we are currently at 160 for Astrid. Um, and I think that's going to in person can help launch channels. I'm right off the GW bridge. Oh, that's sick. Astrid, I go to if you're right off the GW bridge, then you're in Fort Lee or around there. And I actually go to Mitsuya in New Jersey. That's a Japanese supermarket. I love to get food from there sometimes. And yeah, maybe I could set something up, but like that's gonna take a minute. Anyway, but yeah, if you do you live in Fort Lee? Is that what I'm hearing? Anyway, you are in the lead. This thing is going to end momentarily, probably about 8 more minutes. I intend on going till I guess that would be 10:15, right? That's a good amount of time to finish this bowl and to wrap up the auction. Astrid, you are in the lead so far, and I think Shadow Cloud was number two, so that's where we're at. By Teterboro Airport, which invite link is better? That current one, that one that Prime just put up, I'm sure that one will work. But yeah, definitely click on that. There's a lot going on at Discord. Like I do a lot of this information beforehand. Prime, the current high bid is 160. Discord for me when I get the real computer going. Yeah, bro. When when is that happening? You been telling me where's your channel and where's your Discord? You need to get on that shit. Juggle Rumbler in it at the end of it. What up, bro? How you doing? We are almost done auctioning our ninth edition. Oh shit! Prime is in the lead now. 180 final offer. It's the Edge sheet. That's what he's talking about for ninth edition pack art. It's got the little registration marks with colors and circles. It's got the foil strip. It's got the clear plastic strip, so it's a little bit different than the rest of the ninth edition strips that I have. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty different, and you know, I've realized something when I've been searching, and this is something that I don't know who else has information on. But recently, in my search for pack wrappers, I learned that for Visions, for Weatherlight, and Tempest, the pre-release kits that were given to stores contain strips, 10-foot strips of pack art. Now, these strips aren't like the ninth edition strip. These three, Tempest, Weatherlight, Visions, um, if you think about that, that's kind of common, if you can find this stuff nowadays. I mean, likely it was just thrown out as just wrappers, right? And who cared about the wrappers back then? I don't know. Anyway, if you consider that type of thing common, that's more of the common items because they were given out to pre-release events, right? But how many stores were involved with the Visions pre-release, and how many were WPN stores like registered, and you know what I mean? So that's the number you're looking at for the original amount. Now, the thing about the ninth edition one, this is pre-production. The sheet that I have is a sheet of 7 strips of wrappers. They'll take this and split it up into 7 strips, and they'll re-roll those, and then they'll use those to make packs. So that's how the flow wrap works. So this is like a pre-production piece. So that's how I got that. I don't know. It's like it's even rarer because it came from the freaking factory, pretty much, of the original for the wrapper, not even for the packs. Like craziness that wasn't meant to last. Looks like you got it, Prime. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 180 is the winner, Prime. I framed these things and I'm very happy. I have two more Visions and Weatherlight to frame, but it's like the cost of framing is expensive because it's like you have to get the UV museum glass, so you don't want it to like fade over time, and you got to make sure the guy who's doing it knows what he's doing and all this stuff. They don't use like glue with acid in it. One hell of a sales pitch, says Shadowcloud. But actually, this is also what I've learned in my journey too. Like I didn't even know about the fact that Visions, Weatherlight, and Tempest, the sheets were given out during the pre-release. You know what I mean? Like that's interesting. Yeah, this is. I'll tell you, I learned a lot from that journey, that collecting journey, and the Fat Pack collecting journey. It's been interesting. Okay, I remember the Arena Lands uncut sheets being a thing. They're still around. You can get them for about 750, I think. I remember the Visions and Weatherlight pack strips. They were supposed to be used as banners for the sales counter. Really cool items. Ah, I see. Interesting. I didn't know that was the original purpose. I know that they were given in the kit. I have a description, like the letter that came with the Visions kit, and it like describes what it is. It is worth more than we can tell you. 15 years in inflation, that is solid. Yeah, these are items that are like just really rare. Things that again are ephemera, weren't meant to last. I guess it's not ephemera. Ephemera is like a newspaper. You know what I mean? But it can kind of fall in the same category. It wasn't meant to last. It wasn't even meant to survive. It was an item that was meant to be turned into something else. So that's why I think it's kind of different. I like those pack strips. All right. I've finished with the bowl. If you guys got any final questions, now is the time. I'm lost. 200 of tonight's sheet is the Mythic of Sheets from Factory. Yeah, I mean, and see, I believe it to be special, and it's from my friend, so well worth it. See, the thing about the edge strip too. I appreciate that, Prime. I really do. The thing about the edge strip is that it's it's got the little strip of silver and clear, right? The ones that you get from Wizards for Visions, Weatherlight, Tempest, it's not like that. It's just the middle strips without any bit of that registration stuff. Like, I mean, you got to think about why would they want that registration stuff there? You know what I mean? So any ones that they give out don't have that. So the ninth edition one does because I got the pre-production piece. So is that it really?
Oh, there goes my car. Hold on. Last time I'm turning this on because I'm about to leave. Ash,
For 200 is the final bid. I'm lost. 200 of tonight's sheet is the mythic from factory. If you confirm that that is a high bid, I think we are going to go out on 200. If not, Prime has it at 180. It is, yeah, definitely well worth it. Many were just thrown out when sets cycled out. Exactly, like who would save something like that? And that's the thing. Like it was just rappers, you know. But like, think about that. These rappers were meant to be turned into packs. They weren't meant to survive as rappers. Just saying. Just saying. So please confirm Astrid, and if so, if that is it, I will say 200 is kind of it's what we got for the Visions and Weatherlight ones, and like that kind of was expected for these types of things. It's pretty rare. 200 for all right, 190 for you. Ashton Media says 190. I get it. I get it. The high was 180, so you know you're being reasonable with the auction. And if that is it, I'm gonna wait another minute or so because I don't want to end it too soon for anyone. Prime, tell me you're out, and I will call it for Astrid Media. And whereupon I would ask that you email me at dualbrain at mtg, dualbrainmt. What am I talking about? Dualbrainmtg at gmail.com. So please confirm, and we will call it. Like I said, I didn't want this to turn into a sniping type event. I feel like that leads to bad feels sometimes, and we don't want any of that. We want it to be nice and calm. I am too old for angry. 205 says Prime. Holy, blowing it out of the water. Well, there it is, Astrid 205. If if that's it, if exactly, Astrid. This is Vegas. Astrid, say I'm out, and we will call it. Otherwise, we'll keep it going. You let me know. And anyway, so yeah, this is for Vegas funds. Like that's tonight, and I want to thank everybody who came through. I really appreciate you guys showing up tonight. Like this was it's a good stream. It's nice and calm. Wasn't too crazy. I kind of like a stream like that, nice and relaxed. You know what I mean? I don't like the fact that the trivia got cut off. I would have liked that to finish before we finish like this. I wouldn't have minded if the Wi-Fi cut out at any other time, except you know what I mean. Like that kind of sucks. So that's it. Astrid, he got it. Optimus Prime coming here. Uh, okay, okay, there it is. Congratulations, Prime. You got the freaking sweet edge piece. I'm happy for you. That is a cool piece. I framed an edge piece myself. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Everybody who participated tonight. So cheating two, I'll take half for 150. Astrid, I have partial chunks that aren't the full art set. Those will be available eventually too, and those have edge pieces. But again, it's not the full art set. Like it's some of the edges are ragged because when I got this sheet, the edge was ragged and split. Okay, so I trimmed it back and I cut that, and those are sheets there, but they're all chopped up. I don't know. Not the edge. The edge sections are okay, but they're not the full art set. So yeah, I mean, those are going to be prizes eventually too. Eventually too. So yeah, just stay tuned, stick around. Like I said, you got the Discord now, so you'll hear about it when these things are happening and whatnot too. So don't worry about it. I'm sure Prime wants to frame the whole art set. I get that. That was what was cool about that too, was that it was a full art set, all 5 pack arts in one sheet. I made sure to I used to deal with packaging in my past. Um, Slow night for Uber, says Junk MTG. Yes, I used to do packaging in the past, and like this is called a flow wrap. So I've dealt with these sheets before, and so like I was comfortable trimming it and cleaning it up and all this stuff. So if I wasn't comfortable, I would have never touched it. You know what I mean? I'm just lucky that I had the experience to apply, which I did apply, and it was useful. Anyway, guys, congratulations to Prime. Thank you very much, bro. I let me know if you want it sooner than Vegas. Otherwise, I have other stuff for you too, like that binder, so I could just bring it. You let me know. Send me a text, whatever's best for you. Otherwise, everybody, I would have ended it with a clip, and I'm disappointed that I can't. I just want to thank you for coming by. It's been a great time, as always, hanging out with you guys. And now, off to bed or off to do some baby stuff and then bed and then flea market.